like a beach ball, but it's also a piñata.
All right.
Okay.
So, like, you know how whenever you go to, like, big events with big crowds, there's always, like, they're going to throw out a beach ball, and you hit it around, and then it lands on the ground, and everyone, like, stops doing that. Because it's, like, there's a certain point where it's, like, what's the point?
It's not, it's not that
like,
fun.
It's something that is, like, associated with fun, but is not that fun to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's, like, everyone's like, oh, this is fun to, like, see the crowd doing the beach ball stuff, but... It's kind of, you get it into a crowd of people who are just like, I'm over that, I'm watching the game or whatever. They're not going to throw it back up. Right. But if you had maybe a little prize, a little trinket.
And
maybe,
like everyone thinks like maybe it'll pop when I get it.
Yeah, exactly.
How does it pop?
I think that like if you hit it pretty hard, it pops. But like,
it's
there's
gotta
also
get worn down first.
Yeah, so you have to like wear it down a little bit. So, but like the hits, you can't like hit it like with like a piñata. It's got to like pop. I think we have to make the scientists make it so it like pops.
Right. Yeah.
It's got like a certain amount of hits that it takes.
Yeah.
What's stopping somebody from grabbing it down and just like?
Well, that like ruins.
I mean, if you're in an event and you do that, you know they're gonna kill you.
They get the sniper. They get the sniper.
I think.
Well, no, you don't even need to hire that. The crowd is gonna go like, that's not how we do this shit.
Yeah.
Oh, they beat you.
Yeah,
right.
you're gonna
They
get
turn
like,
you
mob
into
justice.
a piñata.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, cool, we get to beat that out of you now.
Yeah.
But I also think that
You
it's
ate,
like,
you ate the candy. I'm gonna pull it out of your stomach.
I was gonna say that the prizes are gonna be low enough stakes that it's just
Yeah.
gonna be like, oh, I got the pop, like I got the
Right.
pop for the piñata,
Yeah.
where it's like a piece of candy, maybe. I guess that's pretty high stakes for
A
some people.
signed baseball
Yeah, no, I'm-
from Sammy Sosa.
I'm shoving my way through the crowd to try to pop it.
Yeah.
If I know there's a bunch of
If
candy in
there's
there,
a bunch of candy in the bowl, it's got to float the same way. I
I'm
think.
shoving over people.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna be like this got candy inside of it, so it's gonna like wobble around.
I think like
in
the candy's
air.
maybe suspended on something in the middle, so it's like it doesn't. So you can kind of like
It's
hit it.
Squid Games.
Yeah, exactly like Squid Games. Oh my god, you're so. That's what I was thinking.
Is that happens in Squid
No, I have
Game?
no idea what you're saying.
It's just a ball with the money on the roof.
Oh yeah.
In Squid Game. It's kind of like a piñata too.
But yeah, I think that would be cool, and also I think
Maybe
that-
there could be money in it.
maybe there could be there's the 9/11 gold commemorative coin.
Sure.
Maybe
Yeah.
for the first run they're all gonna be that. For the first run they're all gonna be 9/11.
And we're gonna release them around the Twin Tower holes, the big holes they got
Like
in the
damn.
ground.
Yeah.
Everybody bash the beach ball around the 9/11 hole.
It says freedom isn't free on it after pumping the ball enough.
Right,
You
yeah.
get it, and it just says never forget.
And then somebody accidentally drops it down into the hole, and it's never seen again.
Oh yeah.
My curiosity is like what's the pricing strategy here, right? Because this seems to me like a pretty low cost product
Doesn't really seem
that
like
not many people are gonna need one.
Well, I
It's
think
one-time use.
no, it's
That's
one
true.
time use,
That's
and then
a
so you
benefit.
throw them. You have to buy it if you're like a stadium.
Right.
You're like, we want to do this, and it's like everyone's gonna be like,
Right.
oh, you got the regular beach balls that don't explode and the candy.
Right,
Like
yeah.
I'm not gonna fucking do any of that shit.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, but if you have the candy beach balls, everyone's gonna be excited about doing it.
Yeah.
So they're probably gonna buy like 30 of them a night.
Are these prepackaged with candy, or is there a way where you can put what prize you want in them?
I think that's actually a good idea. Yeah, because then we can put the onus on them to
Right.
be like. And
Well, then at like a
What?
concert, you can have like little drug balls bouncing
yeah,
around.
you can have little molly balls and
Yeah.
it pops open. You say, "Yay!" It's
That'd be fun.
go to a rave, but I do think that would be
Fill them
the
with
main appeal, is having
poison.
whatever you want. Yeah,
What, can we put poison in there?
Put a bunch of poison in there. Yeah, all of our products
Yeah.
I guess could have
An
poison.
evil beach ball.
Yeah, one of them's the evil beach ball.
Everyone loves
the rest of them.
will kill you.
Some of them
Spells
have-
are $1 billion industry, but they're not evil enough.
A bunch of them have candy in them, but some of them have poison in them.
We got to do an episode with cruel ideas.
Oh yeah, evil ideas. Like
I have a bit of an evil idea today.
Ooh,
okay,
okay.
I like that.
Okay, but we're selling these to stadiums, various
concerts.
concert venues. You know,
Mostly that. Maybe like a party once in a while. You could be like,
I mean, yeah, you could probably like pick them
I
up
think
online.
the stadiums and stuff, they're the retailers.
Yeah.
and we're producing this, and we're the suppliers, right?
Yeah.
Because then they want to be selling them. Because most people, like, in their everyday lives are not going to need this, right?
Yeah.
But then if they're at a stadium or a concert or something, and they're like, oh, I can buy this now, and it's upcharged because you're at a concert.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, you're not selling it at the concert. They're just throwing them out at a concert, like a T-shirt.
But you could also be like, this is the Taylor Swift branded one with like a Taylor Swift prize inside.
Yeah.
And like we've pre-stuffed the prizes.
Okay. Here's the thing. If the prizes are pre-stuffed, though, especially at something like Taylor Swift, people aren't going to want to play with it. They're just going to want the prize.
Yeah, but then you can just be like...
That's fine.
That's like a
fine too.
That's fine. Yeah, no, we're still making money.
That's the equivalent of the guys like rushing in and they're like 40 and like elbowing kids out to get Pokemon cards, right? Like where it's like you've ruined the fun for everybody by doing what you're doing. And that's their problem, but they're still paying us money.
Well, I mean, it's kind of
a problem, but it's not our problem.
Yeah, the onus is on you for like providing such a limited amount that people have to fight over, but you know.
Yeah.
And we want that.
I mean, it's like a part of the appeal, and then we can upcharge, obviously, through the ass, but...
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just saying, like, if you didn't want people to ruin the fun for others, you maybe should have made it so it's impossible to ruin the fun. But I also don't care, because I'm not buying
No, we want to charge, like, $250 for a balloon with a Funko Pop with Taylor Swift inside.
And that's, most things are now, like, sold with this. All of them are, like... All of them are now gotcha games.
Yeah, the worst gotcha shit of all time.
Because they're all...
Yeah, you have just made gotcha here, basically.
Yeah, but they're big.
Yeah, but they're big and beatable.
They're big. No, I don't mind that.
I do.
Gotcha.
That'd be fun. Like seeing a big gotcha machine. You do like a big old twisty of the big twisty thing, and then it shoots out a big beach ball.
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
And then you bounce it up. Yeah,
play with it a bit.
That could be something.
You got to bring a big quarter.
Yeah,
you know that like Adult Swim on the Green at like Comic-Con or whatever, those places where it's like kind of like a festival, they would have one of those that you could go and it would like give you the beach ball thing. Then people would bounce.
Put that
around.
shit on Venice Beach.
Oh yeah, no, people would love these. People would be like, why? Because again, I think that beach balls are just something that people buy absent-mindedly. So if we put a little bit of tech into it,
and then you don't want to take it home. You're kind of like, why did I fucking bring this? But this one doesn't take itself home.
Yeah, exactly.
It explodes.
That's because like there is nothing of value in the beach ball after you're done with that. But if you get a little bit of candy, then it's like, ooh, that's a lot of value.
I think we should make it for the environment so that once they pop and lay there for a bit, they start to rot.
They're made out of organic material.
They rot.
I agree with Phineas. Yeah, it should dissolve itself somehow.
Well, I think it should be like paper-ish. So it's just like,
that also means that like if these stadiums are buying them from us and they maybe don't sell as much as they can't like hold on to it and be like, okay.
They have to, they're like, okay, we got to have it.
Okay, you held on to it. Now you have a building full of rotting balls.
The idea
filled
of
with football jerseys.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, they throw them out into like the crowd, like a T-shirt cannon.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah,
because you could.
Because that's what we were suggesting in the first place. That people are like bumping it around the stadium,
and you wouldn't have to. And that could be like a big part of the halftime show.
Yeah,
because the beach balls are always just like, well, here they are. Like no one's ever like, this is a big part of it.
Right,
but you're like shooting them out of a cannon towards like a crowd, and then they start bopping around.
Yeah, and you're like, and one of them, has like, you'll win this car.
Yeah. Well, you could have them pop it, and then like you could be like, hey, in that one, you can. So like people would be engaged when people were like bouncing it,
right?
Because they'd be like, oh man, who's
Most
gonna
people
pop
are
it?
getting a T-shirt, but one person's getting
getting
a cruise,
lifetime supply of Minnesota Vikings jersey.
Yeah, you can have all the jerseys you want.
That's one jersey.
Yeah. It's got to go bad.
It's one durable jersey.
It's made out of our same
but then that's not a lifetime supply. We couldn't be lying, Jack. That won't be a lifetime supply.
We're not selling a lifetime supply. They can put whatever the fuck they want.
It's as soon as the T-shirt is ruined, you die. That's why it's a lifetime supply.
Oh, cool.
It's kind of like
it rots. We say it rots for the environment, but it rots into actually a very dangerous, toxic byproduct.
It rots because when we bury you alive, your shirt will rot.
Should not come into contact with skin, but also airolizes, and you shouldn't inhale any of it.
You put the fucking jersey in the poison ball. You put the goddamn jersey in the poison ball.
No,
Sorry.
No, it's only poisonous once it rots.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
once it rots, it's poisonous.
Can't let it rot.
Yeah, instead of having Bane destroy the stadium and all the football players fall into the ground after he blows it up, he's gonna throw out a bunch of poison balls into the stadium, and everybody breathes the poison in.
And everyone starts batting them around because they're real excited about the balls. And they're like, I know these are probably poison balls.
Well, they don't know that. They don't know that.
Oh, so Bane just gets out there after exploding?
Bane's got the T-shirt cannon.
Gotham, hello.
He doesn't blow up the stadium in this one. Okay. He's just shooting the T-shirt cannon.
I guess you would
instead of blowing up the stadium.
An even more devious plan.
What?
No, the shooting the T-shirt cannon.
Oh. I thought you said you had a.
No, I'm saying that's Bane at his most evil.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of more in Scarecrow's wheelhouse, the poison.
Yeah, that fear toxin or Joker gas, where everyone starts laughing. That's such a Joker thing. That's so Joker of him.
The beach ball, yeah, that would be a little bit more Joker.
It's very Joker pilled, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I think
this is a great tool for evil, Jack. Thank you for inventing it.
I want it for fun. I want everyone to have a good.
You want to call it the gotcha ball, or do we got something a little more fun on mind?
No, I think
blast.
Yeah, beach
blast.
Beach blast is good. Because gotcha's very like
pop
beach
ball.
Busters.
Yeah, pop beach.
I feel like having pop in there would be
beach poppers
because they pop.
Beach poppers, that'd be cool. It sounds like you're having gay sex on the beach.
Sounds like you're having a little bit of
I think we can take the beach out of it, right?
Yeah.
Pop balls. Poppers is kind of taken.
It's taken space. Both by that. It's also taken by a Rice Krispies treat that they call Rice Krispie Poppers.
Sometimes they mix them up, and then a bunch of kids have really loose buttholes.
No, that's never happened.
Popcorn, shrimp,
popcorn. Poppin'. What's like piñata? Piñata balls?
Play and pop.
Piñata balls.
Pop
piñata ball. That works.
It's a gotcha, so it's popcha.
Popcha.
No.
I think that piñata ball just explains what it is.
Piñata ball, yeah.
It's like everyone knows what a piñata is, and they know what the ball is, and so you just show them the beach ball, and that's a piñata ball. And it's like, oh, that pops when you hit it enough.
Balnyata.
I think piñata ball is just simple, clean. It's one of those things where you don't want to overcomplicate it, or you don't want to like try to brand it.
The portmanteau, you kind of got to go for it.
Yeah, it's like beach ball.
You got to feel the portmanteau out.
Like even looking at the idea of a beach ball originated from just like there's a ball that you have on the beach that we use, and everyone. Yeah, and
we've been talking about how much beach balls fucking suck, dude.
Yeah. So we're saying.
So what? We're emulating their strategy.
We're emulating because we want the people who buy beach balls to buy our product.
Right.
So it's like we want to have the same naming convention as like piñata ball. It's like, oh yeah, it's fucking popper, and like I think that's a good name. It's simple. It's clean. It's the way that you're making me feel tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Hard to let you go.
Shut up.
Hold me. All right, you go.
No, how much money does it make?
I think probably like. I think it's probably like $15 million.
It's like $2 million idea.
Yeah, $2 million a year, I think.
Yeah, it's like a side.
I like
gig.
15. I like 15.
Yeah, I think that's like profit.
We put our least important CEO on that one. Yeah, and he's handling.
No, we put people because it's also it like runs itself because stadiums are buying them, and it's basically like you're running like Oriental trading. Mm-hmm. So it's like if we put a guy on there and it starts going bad, we're like you're out. Like you don't know what the fuck.
How are you making this lose money?
Yeah, how you just had to sit there and twiddle your thumb for a year, and then we would have promoted you to the strap on, the slap in, the CEO,
tag in,
the tag in,
tag out, tag in.